Okay guys, I'm here today with Marcos Sinoco, huge honor for me. And guys, today we're gonna go over here the coolest jiu-jitsu technique that I learned from Matheus Diniz. So guys, if you guys watched the competitions in 2021, Matheus got a submission that was not a submission against Lucas Barbosa, Hook, one of the toughest guys nowadays, that became one of the most viral techniques of 2021 because Matheus pretty much put him to sleep. But the time that he slapped was the time that the match ended, so it ended up not being considered a submission, even though like it was looking like a submission. But anyways, Lucas won the match, but everybody was sharing that video like crazy, and that's something that Matheus had taught me before when I was training at Marcelo's, and it's such an amazing move. So I want to share here with you guys and show all the details that he does in order to get the submission that way. So. Guys, Matheus starts in the turtle here and he sets up the seatbelt grip over here, right? Now his goal is to catch his arm with his leg, but sometimes it's hard, right? So he comes here with his knee and he opens up his opponent's elbows, okay? Once he did that, he go there and he catch it with his leg. Now all he has to do is just sit backwards. He goes there, sit backwards, bringing his opponent to him, okay? So guys, from here he could try to submit the guy with the crucifix, but he finds it very hard to submit people with the crucifix no gi over here. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna control his opponent's wrist with his left hand, and now this hand over here, it's gonna come and it's gonna try to open up Marcos' shin. So he's gonna come with his thumb like this and with his fingers completely open, and he's gonna slide a little bit. And he's gonna lift it, so he's gonna use his fingers to lift his chin up, slide a little more, lift it, slide a little more, lift it, slide a little more, until he gets over here. Once he gets to this point, he's gonna make sure he really presses his head towards his opponent's head. And now imagine like a collar grip that you're really like pushing the lapel over here. He's gonna use this grip over here to pull his elbow. Imagine that this was a collar grip. So he's gonna do this, look. And also using his head to make pressure versus his opponent's head. Okay? So once again, he's here. He goes, hands completely open over here. He puts his thumb in, lift it, slide, lift it, slide, lift it, slide. Goes as deep as he can, as deep as you can possibly get. Then he presses his head against his head and he pulls his elbow. In the same way there was a collar grip. Okay, so let's see one more time since the beginning. So you're here in the turtle, right? He goes here, sets up a seatbelt grip. Now he brings his knee in and open up his opponent's elbow. Once he did that, he catch the arm with his leg, and instead of rolling forward as a lot of people do, he just sit backwards here and pull his opponent. Okay? Once he got here, guys, he's gonna control his opponent's left hand with his left hand. And now with the right hand, look, I can't find his chin. So I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna place my thumb in, and I'm gonna use my fingers to lift it. Lift it, lift it, lift it as much as you can. Once you got here, my head goes against his head, and I'm gonna push, and the submission is just there. So Marcos, you're one of the people who train the most with Matheus as well. What are your thoughts about it?
Definitely is one of the most submissions that I ever tapped for Matheus. It's if he gets your back, he will put you to sleep or tap you for sure. The way that man has, the way that he has sets up, like he learned that from Marcelo, and he, of course, he give the credit to Marcelo. He has a unique way to do it. Whenever he gets your back, man, he tightens up in your upper body. You cannot slide away and you cannot go nowhere. He has such a unique grip with on your shoulder blade right here, and when he locks in, it's hard to get out. So Matheus, this one the best choke he ever, and if he get there, he'll tap you for sure.
More because many times I see like just like from here. He almost does that as well, right? Yeah. I have seen him tapping so many people just like from here. Like that. Yep. Like from this position, he doesn't even set up the crucifix or anything like that. He just slides his hand and he gets here and he starts pushing and the submission is there.
And one side of my neck is his head,
over here, his shoulder and around his arm. Usually, he always tell me that whenever he gets this position, people worry about defending the back, so he keep the neck.
And he focuses on the neck.
He hang on his weight on the neck, man. He gets there. That one too is a very good detail.
Yeah.
He tap with one hand.
And guys, Matheus is an ADCC champion 2019, and one of the toughest guys out there, no gi. And he has a bunch of instructional videos at IBJJFanatics.com, and he has a very unique way of teaching. He teaches at Marcelo School, New York City, one of the best jiu-jitsu schools in the world. So make sure to check out his instructional videos at IBJJFanatics.com, and also make sure to check this man's YouTube channel, Marcos Tinoco, Big Os.
Big Os.
There you go, Os. Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.